Hello and welcome to our coronavirus guidance video. This is just really to run through the basics that we all know, just showing you how to put them into a holiday setting really. All quite simple stuff. Really it's just showing you how we can all get along. Basically we're inviting you into our back garden with tens of hundreds of other people. So it's how to follow the steps that provided that we're giving you, follow the guidelines so we can all stay safe, you can stay safe, other customers can stay safe, the staff can stay safe, and we can all enjoy ourselves, okay? So pretty basic stuff. We're just going to run through from check-in all the way through the site, what we've got on the site, and how everything is going to work to make sure you have an enjoyable holiday. Right, firstly we're going to look at tour at booking and payments and checking in at the office. A few things we've changed here. If booking, we've limited now the number of people that's allowed to come in a touring caravan to 4, from 6 to 4. If you've already booked 5 or 6 people, don't worry about it. We're now just staying to 4 because we're limiting the facilities we've got on site. We're trying to restrict the number of people on site at one time. So from now on, unfortunately now, if there's more than 4 in your party, we can't book you in. Okay? Once you've booked, the only other change there is we do need full payment now before you come. So once you've booked, you can either pay a deposit and then pay the week before, or pay all in one go. That's just to make check-in quicker, so we can get you here, we can send you on your way without coming into the office and getting you too close to us, basically, for that as well. Also, if you've got any of the symptoms before you come, please don't travel. Just check that everyone knows what the symptoms are now. Don't come if you're showing any of them at all. And also bring your own PPE with you, gloves, masks, whatever if you feel safe in, whatever's going to restrict the virus being spread to other people, bring that with you. Wipes, spray, such things as that, and also bring as much shopping as you can, so you're not using our local facilities. Bring your own food, drinks, and things along those lines. Right, so when you arrive with your tourer or your motorhome, just pull up opposite the office here. You don't need to get out your vehicle, you don't need to come to us. We should have all the details we need. You should have prepaid already. The only thing we might need is your registration number, which we can just write down on the office. We'll just get that from you. We don't need to put it on your slip. Once that is done, we will come out to you, open up your window, put your arm out, and we will give you your welcome pack. This will include your barrier card and key for the showers, which usually is a £10 deposit for. We're going to trust you this time. We're not going to do that. Stop any cash changing hands. You're going to get that. When you've finished, that will be left. There'll be a little box by the office just to drop them in before you go. There will be another video. In here, there will be a list of things that we usually run through in the office on where everything is in the site. We're going to do another video. There should be another one on YouTube shortly on everything you need to do if you haven't been on before. But if you don't read that, everything will be on here, along with the coronavirus guidance, which we're going to be on this video, and one or two other things as well. So we'll give you your pack, off you go, read everything through. If you haven't familiarised yourself on our videos, just give it all a quick read and then you're good to go. So we're at the main block on the tourers now. This is the toilet block, showers, Elson disposal point and washing up area. So this will be open kind of as usual, but all I would say is please, please, please use your own facilities. Do not come and use our toilet and showers if you don't have to do. If you've got your own in nice new vans, use them. Why risk coming and sharing with other people? They will be available to use, but as Boris says, if you can use your own facilities, use your own facilities. If you can't use your own facilities, use our facilities, but don't use our facilities if you can use your own facilities. Basically, that's what we're saying here. They're available to use, but if you don't have to do, use your own facilities. Working slightly different way here. We were going to keep these closed on the first message we put out on our website. We were saying these ones were going to be closed, but we're just going to use it as a one in, one out. So we've got signs on here. Another difference I've got here is that this block on here, this is the men's shower room in here. It's now going to be unisex whilst this is on, so it's another shower. This is just a shower, but it will be open all the time. As you can see, if you come in closer, on all the shower rooms now, we've got signs here, one on here, so it just says vacant or in use. So what you can do when you're using this, just slide it with your elbow, in use or free, and use it there. Then people can see if there's somebody in or not. Okay, the Elson just round this corner here, that's used as normal. Again, wear your gloves, keep clean. We'll keep the door open where we can, get plenty of ventilation into these rooms. Just keep your social distance, wear your gloves, you should be fine. The washroom at the other side, that's going to be slightly different as well. All we're doing there is one in, one out. get your hot water and then take it back to your van. You can't social distance in there because it's too narrow. So take your hot water, take it back to your van, let somebody else come in and use it, okay? So that's really what we've got here. Just remember, use your own PPE, keep clean, wash your hands, wear gloves and mask where you can, clean down after you've used things, clean before you use things, clean. We will be doing more cleaning than usual, obviously, but we can't come and do it after everybody's used it. So the onus is on yourselves. Please use your own ones if you can. If you have to use ours, just keep clean, wear your gloves, wear your mask, and clean up after yourselves. So we're going to take a walk down now from the main block that we've just had a look at, down to the other block down here and the play area, and also on this path takes you obviously down to the bottom as well. So this has changed slightly from our first set of guidance we put on our website, because it's changed from 2 meters to 1 meter. We were closing this area off, but now we're opening it up because we can do it. We've took the gate off here. There's now no gate on. No bikes through here. That's why we had the gate on here. So just remember that. No bikes to come through. But we can work our way through here. We haven't got the gate now, so we don't need to be touching that. So that takes that out of it. The path here is just over 1 meter wide. So if you remember, you've got to keep 1 meter social distance. So if anybody comes, just step to either side. You should be fine. If you can't get around for the van, just stay to the side and just let them pass. So just remember it all the time. Just keep your wits about you, keep your distance. All right, what have we got here? Owners, if you just have a look here, I've cut your slabs, I've done your gardens, I've really looked after you. You are spoiled on owners on here. We do look after you all the time. And whilst we're at it, if you're watching this and you're thinking of buying a static caravan, or say you're a tourer and you've been touring for years and years and you have to go and pick your tourer up from storage and then bring it here and set it up, then put your awning up, then take it back to storage, then if you're thinking about a static, we're better than this beautiful 5-star caravan park where everybody on this site is like yourselves really. We don't have a hire fleet, we don't rent vans out, so you know who your neighbours are going to be all the time. Everybody on here is nice and friendly and conscientious, really nice people, and the owners are great too. We love what we do, we love to look after you, so really what a great chance you've got of coming and buying a van on a decent site like this. And we're cheap, we're too cheap to be honest. Jeannie, too cheap, make a note. Make a note, definitely too cheap. We'll have to have a look at that, but whilst we can, get yourselves in as early as you can. So anyway, this is the path walking down here towards the laundrette block. And oh, would you believe, what a coincidence, we've actually got a van for sale just here. This is a second-hand van. This van was as good as sold during lockdown, but once we got out of it the other side, a couple of people that were going to have it and were chomping at the bit for whatever reason pulled out. So it's available now. It's slightly older than one of the usual ones that we have. It's a 2008, I believe, 28 by 12 double glazed central heated, but a cracking little van. That's how we've kept it on really. So anybody interested, DM us for more details. That's direct message Keith if you're wondering. Direct messages for details and we'll give you some more details on that. Right, so we'll just walk down from the path from the tourers, which leads us to our second block, which is our laundrette and also extra, the individual unisex toilet and shower rooms here. So we'll have a look around this corner. As you can see, we've got hand sanitizer points dotted all over the site now. So please just remember, keep washing your hands, wear your gloves. When you're using the bins, the recycling bins, the normal bins, wear your gloves. Just stop yourself touching something that somebody else is going to be touching, and then use your hand sanitizer and we should be fine. Okay, the laundrette is the only room that we've got where we're allowing 2 people in, because it's big enough to have somebody using the washing room at the far end and then somebody using the dryer or even using the iron at this side as well. So just respect everybody's space, put your washing and your drying in, come out, let somebody else use it, and if there's somebody too close, just wait. If there's somebody in the back, get on and do your stuff, so that's fine. So here again, this is the shower, this is the family room, this one for those that haven't been before. So this is a nice big one, you can get the whole family in here, it's big enough for that. Again, we've got these to slide backwards and forwards to saying if it's in use or not in use. And we've also got 2 around this side as well, 2 more toilets and shower rooms around this side as well. So they're all 3 here, all individual, all working as usual. Just remember, just clean where you can, keep cleaning before you go in, when you go out. We'll be doing extra cleaning, but the more cleaning the better, okay? Again, keep it ventilated as much as we can. We'll be keeping the laundrette open, door open as well as much as we can. The play equipment is now open for use. They were going to close that, but now it's open. Let us open that, but now they are doing, so that's great. Just remember, kids cannot be left unsupervised. Your parents are going to have to be with them. I know you've spent all this last few weeks homeschooling and that, but now you're away, different environment. just keep with them. They'll get excited, they'll want to go and explore, but they've got to remember social distancing, and they'll only do that if you're around as well. Okay, we've had to take in the chess and the drafts pieces for now until we just get an update and we can go a bit further, because it's very difficult to keep them clean. It's very difficult to play in gloves as well. But there we are. So there's this extra block here. Here's the play area, nice big area here. You can use this, social distance all you like, enjoy yourselves with your kids and have a great time. Okay, your water taps. This is fresh water. There's 3 of these on the touring field. One down the C end, the dog walk end, another one up the top end, and one by the toilet block. So really here, just remember, use your gloves. Please use your gloves when you're using this and touching these kind of things. If we do that, we should have no problem at all. Keep your social distance. If you're queuing, 2 meters, we can do 2 meters, so let's do 2 meters gap here. Bring your wipes with you, your spray with you, whatever. If anybody hasn't had them on, just to make sure, just give it a spray down. But if you wear your gloves and use the water, there should be no problem at all. Football is back, praise the Lord, and it's just the same here at the world famous Bernard Brown Stadium. All we need to remember on here is to keep in your own social distance groups. It's a nice big pitch, so you can get one family playing in this goal, you can have another family playing in the top goal, you can have somebody playing in the middle. So respect each other's space, make the most of what you've got, and enjoy the beautiful game. Right, the barbecue area, as you can see, it is open for business, so we can use this area. A great area for social gatherings here. Just remember, 6 people is the most that you can have within a group of social gatherings. You can use these chairs. Just bear in mind that from the middle of one seat to the middle of the other seat is your meter. So you can't sit on the edges, but work it out. Just remember, folks, just remember your social distancing. But you can use this area to meet up. Like I say, no more than 6 people, but it is open. You can use it and enjoy it. Okay, and finally, we've gone through all the life-saving and all that trivial stuff, but you're coming on holiday, and basically what you know is, can you get a pint? And the answer is yes, you can do. So the tow bar here, we're blessed with this big beer garden. Unfortunately, the play equipment will be out of use. It's okay on the cat park, but they're not letting you use it here. So your kids have obviously, like on the camp, you've got to keep your kids with you at all time. So obviously some changes, it's all on their Facebook page, what you need to do, but it's all the basic stuff which you've probably seen. You've got to sign in before you come in. You'll be allocated a table, even if you're sitting outside, you need to go and get signed in as well. Again, same with social grouping, up to 6 people. 2 households can meet together and have drinks together, but a maximum of 6 people. And again, outside has to be up to 6 people. There's no food served at the moment. Keep an eye on the Facebook page, on our website for updates on that. Once we get going, hopefully we'll get some food going. But yes, you can get a drink. It will be waitress service outside. Inside you can go to the bar and get served, but obviously again respect the social distancing rules. It will all be marked out in there. But let's just hope we get a good summer and we can use all this beautiful beer garden and you can all have a drink when you're away. So that's it really, not much to remember there really. All the basic stuff, like I keep saying, that we already know. Social distance, keep your distance from people, keep in your own little household group, bring your PPE stuff, keep clean everything you do, use your own facilities where you can. If you have to use our facilities, wear your gloves, wear your mask, take a spray, take a wipe, keep everything clean. Keep your children with you at all times. You'll have to go wherever they go. Now you can't let them going around the park on their own. Other than that, just keep everything simple. Enjoy yourself, but do it in a safe way. And just remember, there's all sorts of people of all different ages and with all different medical conditions. You might have already had it. You might think you're invincible. You might think you're never going to get it. Please just think about everybody else on site as well. And there are other people that obviously might be a bit more vulnerable than you be. So if we all work together, we've all earned this holiday. We know you all have, and you're dying to get away. Let's just do it right. Keep safe. Do the right thing. Let's enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing. And make sure the end of 2020 goes down with a bang and we all enjoy ourselves. So we'll see you all soon, but don't forget to bring your PPE with you.